Hello. 100 days. It's been 100 days since we moved from Canada to Italy. Kasia and I have decided a couple of years ago that we want to try something new. We want to go what I call on an adventure, almost like Bilbo in the Shire. We had a couple of choices: get old in Canada and live the life that we knew well, or maybe go on an adventure. Um, like The Hobbit, you love your Shire, you love what you created, you love the connection to the community, but there is this inkling to see the world and maybe try something new. So we decided that a couple of years ago and worked towards it, sold our house, sold everything, sold the cars, shipped very little. I'm surprised how efficient our trimming of possessions, many possessions, way too many. You only discover how much you don't need when you try to get rid of it. So here we are, 100 days later. We are in Italy, perhaps forever, and I wanted to recap those 100 days. So as I was walking here from our house, which you can see behind me right in here, so I only had maybe a minute or two to think about it. I jot down some notes, a few things that popped in my head as um, as wanted to prepare this important video. The 100 days is a good moment to reflect and recap. So first thing I wrote is everything every day is new. So the adventure we're searching for is certainly here. Everything is new. The house is new. Everything inside of the house is new. Yeah, we brought few things here and there, but everything is new, not only in the house, but outside of the house. People we interact with, the food we eat, the car we drive, the landscape, the energy of the place is new. Everything is new, everything is a challenge, and that brings an interesting mindset of creativity. Well, since everything is new, maybe I can try new things, things that we haven't tried. I do have a few ideas. Now we'll explore them maybe in additional videos. So everything is new. Number two is, I don't know how to say this, but we forgot Canada. The life there is so distant that number one, we don't miss it. We certainly miss friends and family. Our daughter Karina is there. But it's not a difficult situation. So I can actually honestly say that we don't miss Canada and then we forgot Canada. We had the most amazing home there that I sometimes miss, but it's been replaced. It's over. It's over. We are in a new place, in a new home that we also love, and that's one of the highlights, certainly, of the 100 days. I love sitting outside of the house. I love how clean and efficient it is, even though it's an older farmhouse. It's been renovated to perfection. Okay, so it's one of the main reasons we feel so good in here. The third one is actually that we got lucky with the home. You can see it behind, right in here. Uh, it's exceeded our expectations. It's not only comfortable, because that's the first thing you in some ways you search for, but it is in this most amazing location. That's why I'm doing this video from here, because every day we sit outside, we are surrounded by this beautiful countryside, farmlands, and complete peace and serenity, with a lot of birds. And you know how much I love the birds and the sounds. Um, so that's a very important highlight of those 100 days, and this feeling of gratitude and overall Zen-ness, the moment of Zen. The fourth one I wrote, and I will probably improvise the fifth one, is that we got very lucky with the landlord. Um, the family that owns this land around, the Giuseppe and Laura, are very generous with the time. We've built solid foundation for possibly a lifelong friendship. Giuseppe is very cheerful, talks to me every time he drives by, and they have a little tool shed with their farm equipment nearby, so I see him almost every day. Yesterday he took me, Kasia is not here, so yesterday he took me to a local event. I'm trying to find the English word. It's not harvesting. After you harvest the grain, you process that into, remove the grain from the stalks, and then they also had a milling machine there to make the flour. So I was at that local event with 30, 35 older Italians that were celebrating the old way of processing the grain. One of them is passionate about renovating this equipment, so there was it had this feeling of museum, but that was run by the local people that just got together to have some fun, had some wine, and shared the meal at the end. It was an incredible that Giuseppe invited me to it, and he's always sharing his family stories with me, and I find him, I find his support solid, rock solid. I also connected with his daughters that were very helpful, incredibly cheerful, bringing a lot of joy to our life because we interact with them on personal occasions as well. So the connection to the family would be number 4, and would it be number 5? The fifth one. I think that I said it a few times. We're very, very lucky to be here. Now, is the luck something that happens to you, or in some ways you create it? It's probably a combination of both. We asked for it and we got it. I love what's happening in our lives right now. Very grateful for it. I'm very grateful for anyone that watches these videos. So. I don't know, last time I checked, is it 25,000 followers on this channel? I can't believe this. So thank you for all support. Thank you for those that subscribe to the channel. If you didn't, please do. It's so much fun to see this number going up. If you have any questions about life in Italy, please post it in the comments below. I always respond to them, maybe not immediately, but I always follow up and would love to know what you're interested in. If maybe in some ways I can help you learn more about Italy. And if you would like the video on YouTube, that would make my day as well. So on that note, one of the longest videos, 100 days in Italy, done. Love you all. Thank you. God bless.